Good evening, everyone. My name is Brian Pilcher, and I'm here tonight to talk to you about the PulsePoint CPR phone app. According to the American Heart Association's latest statistics, in 2015, 326,200 people succumbed to sudden cardiac arrest, or SCA for short. SCA is when the heart stops beating suddenly and unexpectedly. The average survival rate is 10.6%. And survival rate with good brain function after an SCA event is even less at 8.3%. But nearly 1 in 3 victims survives when the SCA is witnessed and high-quality CPR is administered quickly and effectively. During an SCA event, the chances for survival is literally a race against time. According to CPR.heart.org, 88% of SCAs occur at home. In other words, an SCA event is very likely to happen to you or someone you know. I've worked in the EMS field for close to 10 years now, and I've seen firsthand the impact that a delayed or rapid response time to perform CPR has on a patient in cardiac arrest. Tonight, I will tell you how the PulsePoint CPR phone app can save lives and how easy it is to use. Now that I've given you a brief introduction to the CPR phone app, let me go more into detail to tell you how it works and how it can save lives. The PulsePoint does just that. It saves lives. An April 2014 news article in the U.S. Federal News Service, Washington, D.C., states that the PulsePoint app fills the void of delayed response time by first responders responding to a cardiac arrest by alerting citizens or off-duty healthcare professionals with the app in the immediate area. Studies by the American Heart Association have shown that the quicker CPR is administered, the better the chances for an SCA patient has to survive. Now I've told you how it can save lives, I'm going to explain to you how it works. The PulsePoint is relatively fairly easy to use. The app can be downloaded onto any smartphone. When emergency responders are dispatched to a sudden cardiac arrest event, an alert goes to your phone and tells you where in relation you are to the patient and the nearest AED that can be used. The app can be used by anyone who is CPR trained, but is geared more towards off-duty healthcare and emergency responders. It's so effective and easy to use, every CPR trained person should have it. I hope that everyone has learned something useful from my speech tonight and will consider downloading and using the PulsePoint app. Remember, in a sudden cardiac arrest event, the chances for survival is a race against time. The PulsePoint app saves lives by shortening response times to SCA events. It is an easy application that any CPR provider can use. The survival rate of a person in SCA is very low. The PulsePoint can increase those chances. Please consider downloading and using the PulsePoint CPR app. It could just save your life or the life of a loved one. Thank you.